guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I am excited to show you guys a few different outfits that are totally work appropriate but also work really well for the weekend or maybe like out of the office for a happy hour, girls night out, and all of that good stuff. So in this video, I'm going to be focusing on pieces that are super versatile. So I'll show you a few button-ups that I love and I feel like are, like I said, are appropriate for work, but it also has a little bit of a sexiness and just that, I don't know, pretty look that's not super conservative that can be worn for the weekend or for a girls night out or for a dinner out, date night, whatever you want to call it. I'm also going to show you guys a few shorts that I feel like are amazing and totally work for the office, obviously depending on where you work at. A couple of pants or trousers that I feel like are a must for both of those occasions too. Those two that I have to show you guys are just my absolute favorites. I love their fit, their price point. I do have a discount code for you guys, but they also work super good for like date nights and girls night outs and all of that. Just depending on how you style them, you can completely change the looks. I'll also show you 3 of my favorite blazers as of late and their fit and why I love them so much, and 2 or 3 dresses that I feel like it can be worn for even cocktail parties, to the office, obviously depending on how you style. So are you ready for this? Let's do it. So guys, to me, button-up shirts are a totally must-have for anybody. Even if you don't work in an office environment, you need to own a beautifully fitted, just beautiful button-up. So in this case here, this is a satin one, and I really like this look. It's just one of those timeless pieces that just goes well with so much. I actually remember having satin shirts in my like 16th birthday. So those are definitely things that come back around like time and time again. The fabrics are what changes a little bit more. So this is a little, I'd say it's a classic, but it is definitely on trend right now to have a satin blouse like this. But there are other ones that I feel like are a little more timeless, I should say. And I'll show you guys a couple of different styles or different pieces that I feel like work really well. So guys, a couple of pairs of pants that I feel like everybody needs, and everybody and their mom needs it, because they're just perfection. They look amazing on the body. They make you feel like you can conquer the world. They are at a great price point, so you're not gonna, you know, pay an arm and a leg. And they just look beautiful on the body, and they do have an amazing silhouette for work environments. So this is a more of a wide leg, and I'll tell you, I'm not huge on wide leg or boot cuts at all, but this makes me feel like superwoman. It is just such a gorgeous fit on the body. It is a high-waisted and it is elastic. So both of these are Spanx, and they're super great for like work appropriate outfits. I do have actually some of their bodysuits that work so well with these, and you know, paired with a blazer or a jacket or anything like this. Obviously, like I said, you can pair with maybe a denim jacket for a more casual environment and a blazer for a more conservative place. And then this one is actually my favorite. I snagged this at the Nordstrom sale last year. I know that you guys always love to hear the Nordstrom sale goods, so do mark your calendars. It is in July, I think. Yeah, it's in July. They changed to August last year, so hopefully they're gonna go back in their normal schedule, but if not July, it'll definitely be August. And you can snag great pieces for starting at 40% off. A lot of the styles are good through like fall and winter, and they will definitely be deeply discounted, and it's brand new merchandise. So I always recommend shopping at the Nordstrom sale because they're just fantastic. This one is more of like a trouser fit, so definitely like a skinnier look, and I will show you outfits with both of them so you guys can see what they look like on the body. So as you guys can see, this fit is just so beautiful. Super high-waisted, like my belly button's right here. I think it just like sucks everything in, kind of gives a little booty lift. Obviously, if you feel like this is too much with the, you know, showing your crotch in here, you can pair it up with a blazer. You know, something like this, or even just over the shoulder That's just another great way to wear it. Another other tips that I wanted to give you guys is to always choose like top handle handbags. These to me are my go-to for work environments. If I have to fit in my planner or even a computer, you know, or like a smaller device like an iPad that you can like set up things online, these bags will be your best friend. They look very ladylike. It's great to actually carry them on the shoulder as well. There's like all of these options. This is the biggest one. I actually have the Tory Burch one too. Let me show you guys. This is another one that I actually have a full review on this girl here. It is a bit better priced than the Givenchy. This one does have the strap shoulder, but I like how this top handle is so big that you can actually wear it on your shoulders as well. This one fits a lot of stuff. It's just a beautiful bag inside, you guys. I just love it. If you want to see the whole review, I'm going to leave the video down here for you guys to watch. But it has like this gorgeous cognac leather inside. Looks a lot like a, not the Birkin, but the Kelly Hermes bag. And it's just, the detailing is just beautiful. And if you guys are looking for something just a little bit more affordable, that would be the Zac Posen. This is the Eartha bag, and I actually love this bag. It's a little bit smaller than those two, so definitely more for like a smaller planner, a smaller iPad, or like a bigger iPhone. It does fit quite a bit, so it's like a medium size, and it does have the straps as well, so you have the option of carrying it as a top handle. But if you want to carry it as a shoulder, you can, or even as a crossbody. This one's not adjustable, so just FYI, it is more of a, you know, casual slash dressy little handbag. I love the color as well. I think these are available on Amazon right now, so I'll make sure to leave all the links for you guys. Next up, since we are in this outfit, I'm going to show you guys a couple of shoes that I highly recommend for you to wear or for you to own if you do work in an office environment. It's just a pair of plain pumps. They have been wearing so well, like I, you know, don't wear them a whole lot, so they look like brand new ones. This color is perfect for a work environment. It goes with from black on white or any neutral outfits or even colorful outfits that you guys might have. A pair like these will fit in so beautifully with any color. So it's just the perfect neutral pair of pumps. It is more of a higher heel. So right now they have so many types or so many different heights that you can definitely like adjust accordingly. I'll leave down here a couple of different ones that I also love, but this one is when you just want to kill it. It looks so good, you know. Also highly recommend a pair of loafers. I do have the Gucci Princetown, which is just a little bit more fashion forward, definitely a lot more pricey or a lot pricier than these guys, but these are actually my favorite. These are a Mango find. I do believe that they were part of a video, if I'm not mistaken, like a Mango haul. You guys, I love these. They are so comfortable. They have this lambskin leather in here. I love the look. It's just a classic loafer. They actually look very designer-like and they feel like very designer-like, and I think they're just under $100, so just a great find. And they look so good with jeans, crop pants. I would wear them more with cropped trousers or even little dresses or anything like this. Just an understated yet very chic pair of shoes in here. For the next look, I wanted to show you guys how a pair of shorts and maybe even a t-shirt can work just as well for the office. Could it be maybe a weekend office meeting, or maybe an after hours, or maybe a weekend? Definitely during the day, I feel like, and more so than after hours. However, shorts are so trendy right now. Shorts and Bermuda jeans, or not Bermuda jeans, but the Bermuda, like the longer shorts, that I feel like if you're in the creative industry, they will fit in just perfectly for even after hours. You can just wear with high heels. I actually have a big blog post styling like the longer shorts, and everybody was like loving it. So Trying to prove my point in here, you guys, but I wanted to show you, this is kind of like a half trench coat. Something like this, it's really, really cute for the office environment as well. Like you can just throw it over for rainy days. This is definitely nicer than a raincoat. And it does have a little bit of a shoulder pad, so it just looks a little more put together, a little more office ready. So here's what this looks like on completely. It does have a little bit of adjusting strap here on the cuffs, so you can definitely tighten it. There is a little belt in here as well that you can tie, as you know, just like this. You can button it up. To me, it would be cuter like this. You can even like tie a little knot behind it just to look like a little more fitted jacket, if this is the look that you're going for. It is a more boxy fit, so definitely use this trick if you're trying to achieve a more fitted look. This guy here, I don't think it has pockets. No, it does not, but it does have like the buttons. This is just a nice little flap. I do love this look a lot, and I'm pairing this with a little t-shirt that's sleeveless. So like I said, might not be right for every office environment, but to me this is really nice, and it just looks like a high quality shirt. I feel like you can wear this with trousers, with the first Spanx trousers, or even the skinnier one, maybe just a longer blazer, but this can go so well with like a denim jacket and denim shorts for the weekend, or jeans. It's just one of those really good staple t-shirts. I like to own a couple of really nice high-end ones just because I know that I'm gonna wash and I want them to look nice and like new again, and I want something that will stand the quality, you know, stand the test of time. Things like this are very timeless, and I just love the little trendiness of the, you know, it's almost like a cap sleeve in here. This brand brought up a bunch of different colors, you guys. I'm going to link this one in here, but you feel free to go in there and dig what they have. They also have different lengths of sleeves if this little cap sleeve is not your thing. Like I said, I think that this works so well for so many occasions, and I think it's definitely work appropriate. Even if it's like a pretty conservative office, you can make this work with a blazer on. And then finally, we're talking about these little shorts here. So this is what I'm talking about when I mention like work shorts. These guys here have the side pockets in, so it just looks more of like a trouser. It's very high-waisted. One thing I would recommend with this brand is to size down. I went with my true size, and it is just a little bit too big. You can easily fix this with a belt on. I just wanted to show you as is. It does have this seam up front, which I also think it adds a little more of like a nice office look. I also like something that's like this, elevated and chic. So I do love the way that these shorts look. They also come in a longer format, you guys, because it's for different heights. You can feel free, if you're petite, to go and have them hemmed. So they're made a little longer on purpose because you can definitely have them hemmed. If you're looking for something more for like a weekend environment or so, you can just shorten them and they will look just as cute for the weekend. I particularly like the ones that are a little longer. I think it's just a little nicer. But that's just a personal taste thing. So guys, for the next look, still piggybacking on the blazer, I wanted to show you how beautiful this one fits on the body. But I also wanted to mention some knit dresses. So knit dresses are a great, just kind of like grab and go. I definitely consider Spanx, you guys. I am a huge Spanx person. I feel like it just, everything smooths down there. You're not worried about penny lines or about things just going out of order. Because it's knit, it shows sometimes a little more, especially if it's a little more bodycon than a loose knit dress. So I would definitely consider a pair of Spanx just for your own comfort. Now, some people don't find Spanx comfortable. I find it super comfortable, so definitely up to you. I just wanted to throw that out there. I am not wearing one right now, but whenever I am with a knit dress outside of my house, I most definitely 99.9% of the time I am wearing a pair of Spanx with mine. So for this one, real quick on the blazer, you guys, because I was talking about some other blazers, I love this one. This is an Express find. I mentioned that Express has a lot of great work / weekend pieces. This will definitely fit in the work environments, but I have worn this in a little more casual setting, including with this knit dress. This can definitely be a more weekend look with a pair of sandals or something like a belt bag. I have an outfit look that I shot in here, so I'll show you the picture of what it looks like. For this, it can be more of like an office look with a top handle bag and a pair of pumps. So this one also comes, or not comes, but it's matching shorts. So it's a pair of longer shorts. Also going back to that short, whether it's appropriate or not. This is definitely like an office look. So, you know, like I said, depending on the industry, creative industry, more likely than a conservative office, but it does have its matching. This is almost like some people call it baby blue, some people are seeing more of a gray color. I see more of like a minty green, but it's definitely one of those pastel colors that are trending right now. I love the fit of this blazer, you guys. I love the bigger shoulder pads, just makes me feel like power woman. However, it's not like big 80s, you know what I mean, that goes out of your shoulder and looks like super manly. Those are also in style if that's more of your thing. I like something that's just a little more timeless. It still has a little bit of a trendiness to it with a skinnier sleeve in here. This is size extra small. Not too long, but just the color, I feel like it's a little more on trend than the rest of this is more of like a classic fit. So this is what it looks like. I'll also post a photo of the shorts one in here, the one that I wore with shorts, just so you guys can see the difference as well, and how it's pretty versatile. This dress being knit in a neutral color, you can definitely add or layer on the pastels because I think it just looks so pretty. So for a knit dress, I like to go up a size so it's not super tight on the body, but I do like this one's a sleeveless one, V-neck, so it shows a little bit of your necklaces on it as well. And the length on this one is pretty perfect. It's just right below the knee. So very, very office appropriate. I also have a picture showing this one. This is the MM La Fleur, which is the same brand as the shorts and the t-shirt that I showed you on the previous outfit, you guys. Brand new brand for me, but I love it. They have a lot of like really beautiful pieces that are just very like ladylike. I love this. This one is a little more, it's a sleeveless, but it has a little thicker shoulder here. It's just a crew neck, so it doesn't show as much cleavage in here. It does flare out a little bit, almost like a nail line, but not quite. So it has a little more movement than the one that I have on. This one is Express. So this is a lot nicer and higher end. So definitely a little pricier, I believe. It's not marking the price in here, but I do have this style with the half trench coat that I'm also gonna leave the picture in here. But this is something I would definitely pair with a Zara. You remember that Zara blazer? I think it looks so good, like a military green or olive green with a camel piece. Just all of these are on trend right now, guys, but they really were never out of style. You know what I mean? Like all of these colors are super trendy right now, the neutrals, but they never really left. You know, they're always being and always will be pretty timeless. Next up, I wanted to show you guys a couple of dresses that are so beautiful for the office, just as beautiful for going out and even like date nights. I feel like both of these have a little bit of a sex appeal. Obviously, I'm wearing my Blu-ray blockers in here, so definitely I would lose that going out with friends. I do have this dress with some heels, so sandals, but definitely work with flats or even pumps. And I'll be carrying my top handle bag with this, just to kind of show you guys what the dress looks like. So the material is almost like a thin, I don't want to say jersey, but kind of like jersey slash lycra. I don't know. It has a lot of movement. So it's just a nice little dress. Very breathable, so even though it is a longer sleeve or it's a 3/4 sleeve, it does hide a lot more. It has the option of being buttoned up. It's a snap button, so you can definitely unsnap it for like going out at night with your friends. This is super breathable, like I said, so perfect for the summertime and spring. You can always pull it up, but also you can stay warm in the office environment where the air conditioner is sometimes out of control. I do like that it has a little bit of a pocket design in here, so it makes it a little more playful, not super conservative. Obviously, the cheetah print makes it more playful as well, and it does have side slits in here. Even though this is a midi length, I think that it's just it can be a little bit sexy with the slits in here, and obviously add a lot of movement to your outfits. And guys, since we are talking about White House Black Market, I wanted to show you guys, this is a size extra, extra small, and so is this. White House Black Market tend to run a little bit more on the bigger side, so I tend to size down for most of my things, unless it's a top and I want it to be a little bit looser. But for these two, I wanted them to fit perfectly. I went with an extra, extra small. This dress, you guys, is incredible. This is something that I would definitely wear for like a girl's night out, for a cocktail party, for something like a work, you know, something that you have after work. You can style this with a blazer and then just lose it. It's not quite a racer back, but it's definitely a sleeveless, just a little more showy, if you may. It has some like knit details in here, so it just makes it just a little more elevated than your average little black dress. It's also a midi length, so I do have a couple pictures with it styled here that I'm going to show you guys with the black dress. Highly recommend. This is fully stocked right now. It's just one of those that are like good quality, and it would last for a long time, just as much as this one too. If the tie on this one is a little bit too much, you can definitely lose it. Not wear with any ties, or just wear it with just a belt. But even loose like this, you guys, it's comfortable. And that's one big thing about these dresses, is that they're both really comfortable and both look really gorgeous, very powerful, very work friendly, as well as, you know, going out and still looking amazing. So that was it for today's video, you guys. I hope that you really enjoyed seeing some of the work/weekend outfits, or how you can totally transition the looks like easily from work, from the office, to your night out or to your weekend. Let me know what's your favorite look from all of the looks on this video. Also, do make sure to hit the like button if you did enjoy this video. Make sure to hit the not like button if you did not enjoy this video. I obviously want to be producing more and more of this for you guys, that helps you making decisions, showing you the fit of things. If there is any of the outfits in this video that I did not try on and you want to see it on, do let me know, and I'll do a quick try on session for you guys over on Instagram, which, by the way, if you're not following me there, that's where I hang out every single day, and I'm giving you beauty tips and fashion tips on a daily basis in there. So make sure that you go and follow me in there, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.